You know, it's 2022, everybody needs to know things so that you not enter somebody's DM and they will show you and they'll tell you, you're not ever following me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what do you do? Welcome. Click on the subscribe button. It is blazing red. Turn it down for me a little bit. And if you're a returning subscriber, what do you do, besties? Today I am here with another video, but before we proceed, look at my makeup. Look at how cute. This is an everyday look. If you want a tutorial, let your girl know. Plus I incorporated new stuff I got from TM Essentials. Their new blush line they released. If you want a review, I can also do that. And yeah, no eyeshadows, no nothing, just lashes and yeah, makeup. But that's by the way. Moving on to the video. In today's video, I am going to be talking to you about apps you need as a content creator. So this is 2022. Happy New Year. A lot of people are diving into content creation, either as a passion or, you know, more ways to make money, because like that's the thing going on now. Plus it's looking like we're going to go into another pandemic, god forbid. But yes, content creation is the it thing, and more people are coming into content creation, but the market is still not overpopulated. In case you're thinking the market is overpopulated, it is not. You can still come in. And if you're creator already, I'm just going to be sharing with you apps I personally use and think you should use if you're not using them. Yeah, that's basically it. So I jotted down the apps so that I wouldn't skip anything or forget anything. You should get your pen and paper too and jot things down. Okay, and I also try to do like illustrations, like put up pictures of like things I have done with these apps. As you know, I am an upcoming YouTuber. I am currently filming with my phone and I edit with Capcuts on my phone, but we're not getting into that yet. So the first app on my list is Airbrush. Airbrush is a picture editing app. It edits only pictures. You can use to smoothing your pictures. You can use it to blur out backgrounds. It has settings where you can blur out your background. You can either pay for premium where you get where you get more features, but I don't pay for anything and I work with what I have and I achieve what I want. All my pictures on my Instagram are edited on Airbrush. Yes, all of them. I use Airbrush. Airbrush is my go-to. But if you don't have Airbrush, another good substitute is Facetune. Facetune is also very nice. I've used it just one time, but it wasn't really like my style since I already like hacked Airbrush. Like I have hacked Airbrush to the let's not even go there. So I just stuck with Airbrush. This is what I'm already used to and what I know how to use very well. Is a picture editing app. You should definitely go for it if you want flawless results, like brightening your eyes, whitening your teeth, whitening your background, stuff like that. Airbrush is the app for you. The second on my list is Capcuts. Capcuts is a video editing app only. You can't edit photos on this app, just videos, just motion pictures. It is a motion picture editing app. It is what I use to edit the videos I bring to you on here on YouTube. Yes, with Capcut you can increase the volume of your video, like aside the audio rather, the audio in your video, you can increase it to 1000, because that's what I always do. That's why you can always hear me even without my mic, you understand. Capcuts has features, has cutting, like it's a capture and cut. So you cut out what you don't need, you copy and replace. It literally has everything you need in an editing app, you have background music, sound effects like clapping sounds, applause, all those sound effects. You have them on Capcuts. You have the background music I use is from Capcut, which is why I don't get copyrighted, because all the songs on the apps are copyright free. So when you use them, you're sure of not getting any strike on YouTube or wherever it is you're going to be using them. So CapCut also has like text where you can, in some of my videos you see where I'm adding dates and days when I'm doing like vlogs and stuff. CapCut is what I use to add dates, locations and all that. I do all that with CapCut. The third on my list is Mojo. If you're a YouTuber, a startup YouTuber, or like myself, Mojo is what I used in designing my intro and my outro, and I have gotten like positive feedback, like, oh my god, I like it so much, it's cute, it's this, is that. Thank you very much. I designed it on Mojo, but Mojo is kind of like restricting because most of the really nice stuff you have to pay to be able to access it, but I found my way around stuff and I don't pay for anything because I can't afford to pay for anything yet, since I don't use it all the time. I only used it one time to do my intro and my outro, and I've not really needed the app until recently. I think in this video, if you notice, my intro, the sound is different, so I only did that on the app, edited the intro music because I was like, let me just switch it up a bit, if you notice in the beginning. So yeah, that was all I did with that. That's all Mojo does. Stories, Instagram stories, designs like what is on my intro and all that stuff. Mojo is not really a very versatile app, so yeah, but if you need it for an intro and outro, Mojo is the app to go to. The next on my list is Lightroom. So a lot of people swear by this app, but I don't use it anymore because I don't really need it, honestly. So it's an advanced like editing app. It's Adobe. It's from Adobe, and it's really advanced. So if you don't really know what you're doing on there, your pictures will just turn out a mess. I didn't need it, not because I didn't know what I was doing on there, but I'm not a presets person. It's what most content creators use in creating presets. So if you go to somebody's Instagram page and you see like it has one kind of color, like it's color graded in one certain tone, it is most likely Lightroom they use in creating that. So Lightroom is great in the sense that when you edit a picture, you can save the settings that you use to edit that picture, and instead of like editing another picture all over again from the start, you just copy and paste the settings. That is one thing I like about Lightroom, but I don't use it anymore. I don't care for the app. That's just people that use it, good luck to them. The next app is Unum. Unum is very good for creators that take pride in arranging their feed, like myself. Before now, I only started using Unum recently, only because the phone I was using before the app wasn't working with the phone I was using before. So, and I didn't think I really needed it until recently, when I was tired of guessing if this picture would fit with the one on my feed or stuff. So Unum is an app where you check what your feed looks like before you post on your feed. So if you have a couple of pictures, you post them on Unum, and you see if it rhymes. If it rhymes with your feed, if it's what you want, you can switch pictures to check which one is going to come before this one and the other one. You can also use Unum to post on Instagram, so you can schedule a posting time and set it and the app automatically does that for you. It's like a planner, like an Instagram planner, so you just schedule your stuff and Unum does the rest for you. But I don't use it as that. I only use it as a check-in this thing for my Instagram. So if I just want to post a picture on my Instagram, I put it on Unum first. I see if it fits my feed, then if it does, I proceed to now post it on my Instagram. If it doesn't, I look for something else till I find what I want and post it on Instagram. It saves you the stress of posting pictures on Instagram, and you know, especially filler pictures, and you now notice that it doesn't really rhyme. Let me just take it off, and probably that picture has gotten engagement. People have seen it, and now you're not looking crazy, posting and deleting. No, just download Unum and use it. There's another one, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, Unum is what I use and what I know. The next app on my list is Facetune. I already talked about Facetune, so we're just going to skip it. It's just like Airbrush, so we're just going to skip it. The next one on my list is Filmora. Filmora is an editing app, a video editing app, a video editor like Capcuts, but is more like a laptop kind of app it's for laptops, computers, but they have the ones for phone. Not recently though, like years back, I put my friend onto Filmora on the phone. Although like when you're exporting it on the phone, it leaves this watermark. CapCut doesn't do that, so that's why I like CapCut. So Filmora is just like Final Cut Pro. Which other editing software? It's an editing software, so it's mostly for laptops, but they do have the ones for phone. You can just download it on Play Store or your App Store. So it basically does the same work as CapCut, like I said earlier, adds sounds, text, the rest of that. It's a nice app. I used it in my first 2 videos on here when I used to edit on a laptop. So the next one on my list is Pixart. So if you know Pixart, you know Pixart goes way back. Pixart is not new in the game. Pixart is famous for picture collage. You know, that time when they used to do like BlackBerry, when they used to do like Munch It, where you put one picture here, one picture. That's what Pixart does. Basically, puts pictures side by side. If you go through my channel, you will see my thumbnails. So I put these pictures together with Pixart, and it has the options for you to pick a ratio. So when you go to pick a ratio of how you want your picture to come out, I usually click on the one for YouTube. There's the one for Instagram, so whatever one you pick, I always pick the one for YouTube thumbnail. It is there, you would see it there. That's why I used to put my pictures together. To create my YouTube thumbnail, I always use Pixart. Then for the text on there, that's what we're going to on the next one. The next on my list is Canva. Canva is every content creator's best friend. Everybody should have Canva. Everybody should know how to use Canva. Everybody should know how to manipulate Canva and create whatever you want. Canva is more like a basic UI UX design thing. It's a designing app. You can design anything, posters, flyers. You can even do it yourself. So on Canva, what I've used my own to do so far is my media kit, my CV, because I needed to update my CV. So instead of like paying another how many dollars to get it done on the internet, I decided to do it myself on Canva. So I'm currently working on it. I also use Canva to add the text on my thumbnails because I don't really like the text that Pixart offers. So I once I'm done with it on Pixar, I take it back to Canva to add text. The ones you see in Lagos Living, in everything is from Canva. Canva has a wide range of text of fonts you can choose from, amazing range of fonts. And if you don't want to, of course the better things are always in premium. So if you don't want what is on the free Canva, you can always upgrade. You can pay for premium, and it's not actually expensive, just that I don't need it yet. So I've not seen a reason to pay for premium, because everything I need is always on the regular one, and I just pick stuff and I work with it. I have designed a lot of things with Canva. I have done a lot of things with Canva. Canva is the best, like, is the thing. Canva is everybody's savior. Like, you're not using Canva, what are you doing? You can run that app on your phone, on your laptop, on your iPad, on whatever device you have. You can have Canva on the device as long as you have an app store, a Play Store. You can totally get Canva on the device. So yeah, that is all my apps for today that you need as a content creator. If you want more content like this, more videos like this, let me know in the comments section. I just wanted to share. You know, it's 2022, everybody needs to know things, so that you not enter somebody's DM and they'll show you and they'll tell you, you're not ever following me. I'm just joking, but those people that get it. So yeah, that's the end of this video. If you like the video, drop a comment from me, like, subscribe, join the family, and keep it positive. Thank you. See you in another video. Yeah. Can this girl stop arranging that rubbish? That's what Pixar does. So when you go, God have mercy.